Hello YouTube, this is Diva Online. I am back again this morning and I wanted to jump online right quick, and like I promised, I said that I would do like a quick review of the free life coach session that I got with Tony Robbins company. It's Tony Robbins. He's like a world renowned life coach. He makes 7 figures to coach someone for a year personally. No, I cannot afford 7 figures to get a coach, but if he's the best in the industry, I wanted to get as much information as I could from him. So I signed up for the free session, and one of the person that he trained called me. So he has a group of people that he trains to do life coaching. So he called me, and it was a good session. I can't remember the man's name. James Cunnings, I think it was. I'm not sure. I have to look at that. But he called right on time, and we had about a 30-minute session. And he basically kind of tried to focus me in. He tried to give me some reasons to. I had to do homework prior to, it was a questionnaire I had to fill out about all my goals and my dreams and my desires and my fears and what I expected to get out of the session. And I filled that out and I sent it in the day before. And then he called. So during the session, I didn't have to write much, but I did write some things. He told me to do a triangle. At the bottom of the triangle was survival. In the middle was stability. Next to the top was success, and significance at the top. And we went through my questions basically about what I wanted out of life, and I was able to. The first and foremost thing that he told me that was the formula for success. He wanted me to know that first and foremost. Quit over-analyzing things and just do it. Quit thinking. We have naturally been taught and brainwashed to think that we're supposed to question everything. Well, how is this going to work? And how is this going to work? And how is this going to work? We're doing too much. The formula for success, I wrote it down, my little handwriting. The formula for success is 20% mechanics, 80% psychology. And that meant success is in your mind. 80% of it is in your mind, and 20% of it is what you do. What actions do you take? So stop asking how and why and everything about how this is going to happen. Just do it. Just go. Just take the next step, and take the next step after that one. That's what I kind of got out of it. It was a good session or whatever. I did find out that the lowest tier of life coaching is $500 a month. That's a little less than my rent. So but you have to invest in yourself. So I think a couple months down the road, I will talk about this again and let you know. I'm gonna try. Stop buying food and treats and shoes and things like that, and just sacrifice for a little while. If I could change my whole life around in a year, it would be worth it, right? Another thing he told me to do was network, face-to-face networking. I'm doing the social thing, but face-to-face networking with people who are a level above me, which I kind of already knew, but he reaffirmed that. And he told me to go back to when I was, sometimes that I had the happiest feelings ever. And one of the happiest feelings ever was when I went to Cancun last year. Scraped up the money, went to Cancun last year, and I was able to go snorkeling for the first time. And I like nature and things like that. I'm not going to be outside in the woods too much. I used to as a little girl, but right now I love nature and everything. So I remember the feeling when I first put my head in the water, and there were fish there, and everything was clear, and I could see the fish and how beautiful it was. And I began to smile so much. I couldn't control my excitement. And I was smiling so much that the water was seeping down into my snorkel gear. So I was getting the salt, the nasty salt water in my mouth. But I was so excited, it took me a while. It took me a couple going under the water to get it, like close your mouth, close your mouth so you can snorkel. And that was one of the greatest feelings. I was so excited. I've never been so excited that I could not control my mouth from smiling. But yeah, he took me back to that and told me to remember that feeling, and that's going to be the feeling when you hit your goals. That's going to be the feeling when you're able to sit out on the beach and do your work from a laptop out on the beach in pretty Cancun or somewhere like that, and provide for your family and things like that. So it was a good motivator. And so next I'm trying to get to New York in November and do the 4-day session, the seminar. So and that's about that. And I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.